check, baby check, baby check, baby. All I wanna do is I'm a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Y'all hit that thumbs up. How y'all doing? Smash it. 1SP, what's up? Wilson Creek Blue Ticks, how you doing? Welcome to the live. What's up? Just got off work. I'm a first assistant manager for Sonic Drive-In. I take it you got blue ticks. I got Finland River Trend Walker Hounds. Nice to meet you. I'm all the way in Texas. Good evening, Blue Angel. How you doing? I'm getting ready. Y'all come on in. Smash it, smash it. Smash that thumbs up. How you doing, Sister Trish? Got these cheeks going. I gotta go to the store and get some tobacco. Gotta have plenty of drink, plenty of tobacco. You doing good, Blue Ivy? Yeah, got 5 of them, and hello from Virginia. I'm gonna go see, I put Hank in jail. Queen Trish is my sister. My real sister. Can't you see the family resemblance? Shoot. Y'all, I had to put Hank in jail last night. I spent all night live streaming, just about, putting that pig up. So we're gonna see if, what's up, Enlighten? I guess it would help if I put it on live chat. So we're gonna go see if, Hank the Stank is still locked up in jail. Same nose and same ears, ain't it? In 1SP. She's a whole lot prettier because she's a woman. Yeah, we had them round cheeks. How you doing, Brandon? If y'all can share out the live, share out the live. We just gonna be crushing hours. The last 4 live streams, I've been live at least 4 hours. Night before last was an 8-hour live. Last night was a 5-hour live. You doing good? That's good, Brandon. I know you at work. You know I just got off. Yes, sir. 1SP. We putting in the work. We putting in the work. The brass ring is just this far, and I'm reaching. I'm reaching. Y'all are picking me up. How you doing, Ewok? Where's the booty shorts? I don't know where they at. You like booty shorts? There ain't none in here. Let me go live. It was epic. What GPS tracking system you use? I'm old school. Astro 220 and the DC30. You missed Trish live streams? Well, check the bell, make sure it's still on. She just got done live streaming. I was live earlier, but the weather is messing with my connection. Yeah, just like here it says, there ain't nobody in the live. It says 0 people. YouTube is oh no, I got the old Johnson telemetry. I got that put up. With the police scanner and the collars. I still got 2 systems Got 2 antennas. I think I got about 6 or 7 collars. I think I miss Lee and the ladybug. Lee and the ladybug been going to sleep early. And she wasn't feeling too good. She's been having a cold. But I'm going to go in here and get some tobacco. I might have to mute the chat, because they usually play music. I miss her too, y'all. But she's probably around at other places, spreading love. You miss Dodgy? Dodgy was in last night. Dodgy comes in just about every night. He's around there somewhere. That's what I got. I got 2 of these. I got about 4 or 5 collars. I like these better than a new Garmin. These don't lose near the connection. And as far as the shocking part, I shock all my dogs at home. I tone them, shock them, whatever. I do all that training at home. If I got one that I think that's going to act up, I'll put that collar on and I only use tone. But all them problems are worked out at home. I hate to shock a dog at home, out in the woods. I just hate to. And I ain't had too much problems. My dogs really don't. Most thing they get, they might get an armadillo or a skunk. Most of the times. I don't hunt my dogs with everybody in the woods. I mean, everybody in town. I had the old school still, but I got a Tracker Maxima. They're supposed to be pretty good. You miss Aussie Outlaw? He was in last night. You just missed me, 1SP. Just come here and hang out. You'll see people. There's been a lot of new people come in. You appreciate Trish? I love Trish. Me and Trish is like this. Y'all don't get it twisted. That's on the real. This is where all people come to mix and mingle, and get along. You love her more? I doubt that. But we love you, 1SP. My brother Enlightened Skywatcher shared the stream. I appreciate it, Enlightened. There's a lot of people got my back, y'all. We're gonna get these hours. Yeah, I hear music. All right. She deserves 4 wrenches. But she don't have just a wrench. She's got a whole toolbox. Can you hear me now, Skywatch? I had to mute it because everybody wants to play music. Can't hardly go to Walmart. That's my girl. All right, y'all. I put that in the title. No numbers. Because evidently that's a real thing about putting numbers in the live chat. And y'all know I'm trying to get monetized. So just spread the word. Everybody that comes here, just don't put numbers in the chat. I've heard other people, but I found out it's for real. For real, yep. You gotta spell it out. So we're gonna play the game. I don't think if as long as there ain't a whole bunch of numbers and stuff, I don't think YouTube picks up on it. But if they see a lot of numbers and stuff, it'll probably pick it up. But there's a lot of changes, a lot of new community guidelines and stuff, and we all need to read them, and I just rely on very reliable sources. Like, there's no emoji rule as far as YouTube goes. There's not a certain emoji to connect with and this and that. Which number is critical? I don't know. They just said it's not good. There's been a couple of content creators that almost got their channel taken away because I guess people putting a bunch of numbers in the chat. I guess it looked like a sub for sub chat. That's why you don't need to be saying I got you and I'm 10 away from 100 and this and this and that to spell it out. Because it's all computer. Real people don't be checking on everything. It's a computer program. When you go into monetization, that's when a human being comes into the but for the most part, what's up, Roos Magoo? I appreciate everybody coming in, all the thumbs up. But for the most part, my chat pretty much is pretty clean, you know. Every now and then we get a little carried away and stuff, but for the most part it's not been too bad at all. Just type, the live chat is designed to meet people. It's not for a sub for sub, 1 SP, I got you, now you gotta get me back. It don't work like that. This is a coming together place for content creators and supporters to meet people and get to know one another. And then if you like the person or the channel and think that you could watch it and support the channel, then you can subscribe. Because 1 SP subscribed to me, that don't mean I gotta subscribe to him. That's what a lot of people gotta realize. Just because I subscribe to you, that doesn't mean you gotta subscribe to me. Just because I make you a moderator in my chat, I go into yours, that doesn't mean that you have to make me a moderator. There's a few people that I made moderator in my chat. I did it for a reason. I'm not a moderator in that chat. Do you think I come to them and say, hey, I made you a moderator, how come you didn't make me a moderator? No, sir, you don't do that. That is wrong. It is up to the host, and you should not ever ask for a wrench or beg for a wrench or do whatever to get a wrench. And I don't know why I'm coming out with this. I've been hanging out with Trish too long. So, I guess because a lot of people, some people on YouTube don't act like adults. They don't respect one another. But we got a good community here. It's all about loyalty and respect. Don't say you going live in my live stream or anybody else's if you in it. Don't say come watch my videos. I'm just kicking a little street knowledge. What I'm telling you applies out in the real world too. You always ask? I always ask what? If I ask you, yeah. If I ask you, hey, are you going live? Then you can say yes or no. Hey, RG Homestead, how you doing? It's good seeing you again, RG. But anyway, we're going to go see if Hank is still locked up in jail. Because most of the live stream last night, where is Fossil? I don't know. Did y'all see that thumbnail? That's my 18-year-old son. He caught that fish with Fossil last night. I was supposed to go hunting where they were fishing at, and I didn't go. I stayed home and tried to put Hank in jail. Yeah, that big old fish my son caught last night. I tell you what, I'm getting these thumbnails. I'm learning something. Little by little, every day. I locked him up, Roots, as far as I know. When I went to bed, he didn't get out. He got out about 4 times last night. Which one is my favorite? My son, Cody. Oh, what kind of fish? I really love catfish. I'm from the South down here, so it's pretty common for people in the South to eat a lot of fish. A lot of fried catfish. My mama's from the North, and when I was little, we always ate flounder. Flounder's good too. Tilapia's good. But I've eaten more catfish. How you doing, Angela? Turn around, y'all look at me. How y'all doing? I'm stopping at a stop sign. Appreciate everybody coming in. Angela, I appreciate you. Whitening and pollock. Well, that's when pollock is what's in a lot of fish. My husband is a perch guy. Now, I've had some good fried perch, but you got to watch them little bones. And a lot of times I just want to dig into it and eat. That's for a patient person. Don't try to eat no perch if you're hungry. Starving to death. How you doing, TJ? But perch is good. It's been a long time since I ate some perch. A long time. Hank is an escape artist. That's the reason why Hank's run around on my place since he was a baby. Ever since he was a little baby, we was trying to put him up in a pen. And every time we put him up in a pen, that little sucker broke out. So we shall go see if he is, Hey, Soda! We on the way. Flounder stuffed with crab is the second favorite. Dang, Angela, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Soda, how you doing, Soda? How you doing, Soda? Soda pop, I'm drinking soda pop. Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm debating whether I'm going to let him out and run around today. He's in a pretty good sized pen if he's still in there. Hank is one big boy. Yes, ma'am. He's getting bigger and bigger. Nice fish, bro. I'm good. Yep, I'm sitting down driving. I'm driving home to my house every night. I go live just about. Get off of work. We said with 9 people, 9 thumbs up. That's a pretty good deal. Hey, Cat's Eye, I appreciate it. Dr. Pepper in Texas is National Papa Choice. Yeah, we used to have Dublin Dr. Pepper. I don't even know if it's still around. Sometimes I might not catch the chat, and I'm sorry for that because I'm trying to drive. I'm trying not to swerve all over the road like I normally do, reading the chat. Trying to see if there's anything at the house. Roots, I appreciate you coming out of the other dimension to visit with me in the chat. Oh yes, 1SP, tartar sauce. You gotta have tartar sauce. Tartar sauce, whatever else you can put on it. No, I didn't get my tires fixed. Y'all can hear it? Who caught the fish? My oldest son. My 18-year-old son. I was at home doing a live stream. Yes, a 2 front tire. Cody is the favorite. Out of my 2 sons, I love them both the same. I thought you meant out of my son Cody and Fossil. I thought you meant which one of those. Oh, you were talking about fish earlier. See, that's a question that Little Finley asked. Which one of us you love more? With his little immature self. I don't love either one of them. I love them both the same, but differently. Each one of them has different parts about them that I love. And each one has a different part of them that gets on my nerves. But I love them the same, but just differently. If that makes sense to anybody in the chat that's got kids. You can't love them. Hank is really your favorite son. Man, Angela, he almost knocked me down last night. He ate up about $40 worth of water hoses that were fairly new. Tearing up stuff in the barn, knocking over the feed barrels full of feed. Aggravating the mama dog in the barn. He is really going through his puberty. Salt and lemon juice. Now, I can eat it like that. That is a great way to put it. That's the only way I know how to put it, because each one of them they're different. Love them the same. I can't say you're my favorite. Each one of them has touched my heart in a special way, and each one of them has made me wonder why I had kids from time to time. And I'm sure it was the same way when I was growing up for my parents. I'm sure there was things I did, and it's like, man, I'm glad I got this little kid. Then there's things I did that they say, why did I have kids? Dodgy, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the thumbs up. See, look at old Dodgy coming in. Dodgy, 1SP been missing you. Later, bro, got to get some sleep. Cheers. Cheers to you, and soda. Appreciate you coming in and visiting. That bad boy, why don't you tell him he's going to eat him if he doesn't stop eating them hoses? I tell him that before, and that sucker don't. He just tearing up everything. Tore up some chicken pens. He got up under my house. Tore all the AC ductwork out. So yeah, he's right now, little Hank ain't one of my favorite kids. 3 grown boys and they all drive me batty. At times I love them. Yeah, exactly. They sometimes, yeah. We got Born a Racer. You're doing good. That's good, Racer. Appreciate the thumbs up. Yep, tore out the ductwork. Snobby Scrapper Picker, how you doing, Snobby? Curie, how you doing, Curie? How you doing, Curie? Now you get to see me on this side. I'm a real person. You're doing good? That's good. Let me wipe my camera off. See, when I talk stuff in other people's chats, I present myself. Looking good? I'm looking good. Appreciate it, Kerry, for coming in. I really do. I usually keep my opinions to myself in other chats, but sometimes I put my opinions in. I always try to show loyalty and respect. You know about one of the best here. I'm probably gonna get a doggone ticket. You know it. You are one of the best one here. I ain't the best one. I'm just me. I'm glad y'all like me. It's too much work trying to be like somebody else. Do you still have a record label? I'm gonna turn this around so I don't run off the road. Alright, we're gonna see Hank. We're gonna see if he's still locked up in jail. How are the puppies? They were doing good last night, Snobby. We're gonna go look at them. Hallelujah, it's 75 degrees. Have a Grand Knights in your Walker bloodline? Yep, we've got Grand Knights, but them Grand Knights, just because they're Grand Knights, that don't mean they tree coons. But yeah, there's Grand Knights in there. I've had dogs go to the world hunt. I don't do a lot of competition hunting. But check around, check around. There's a few people know me. I'm not embarrassed to show my dogs in the woods. This is a real coon hunting channel. I don't edit any of my stuff. I do live streams. You'll see my dogs mess up from time to time. You'll see them do a lot of good work. You'll see them 50 foot up in a tree. Right there by a coon. you doing, Sister Crystal Christine? I don't sugarcoat nothing over here, Wilson Creek Blue Ticks. Appreciate you sharing me out. You see the real deal. They run that track, they tree that coon. And we don't always see a coon. We don't always have a good hunt. Oh man, so many papers don't make a dog. That's what my old man told me, but I can trace my dogs back to 1969 and a little bit before that. I had the lineage in the papers. I've hunted with and against a lot of night champions and grand nights that couldn't tree a coon by themselves. Couldn't tree a coon when there's no moisture on the ground. It's hot and dry here in Texas. You got to have a dog to work up a track with common sense and get treed and stay treed. When I turn my dogs loose, most of the time, they don't just open their mouth, start barking, and they don't fall treed on just every tree. Not bragging, just facts. And not all the puppies make it to be good dogs. Crystal Christine, did I already tell you how? Yep, I appreciate you coming in, Crystal. Appreciate you sharing me out. We might stop by and look at the puppies. I don't see Hank here yet. Joseph Erickson, how are you doing, brother? That is cool, Jeff. 1969, and same here, same as deer hunting. Can't kill one every time you go out. And you know what? I can cook deer meat. I love deer hunting. I mean, deer meat. I cannot stand in a deer blind. No problem anytime. Thank you, Crystal. Joseph, I'm glad you're doing good. I worked all night when I was doing a live stream to put Hank in jail. He's not here at the gate, but we'll see. I hope he is. How's my weekend? I work every weekend. Every weekend. My weekend was yesterday, Monday, and Tuesday. Didn't do nothing Monday. Laid around the house, whatever. Did a live stream for 8 hours. We did a raccoon hunt. Yesterday was Tuesday. I spent the day with Open Your Eyes Peeps that comes in the chat. We did a sky watching video, hung out, ate Chinese buffet. Then I live streamed 5 hours yesterday. So anyway, I'm gonna open the gate. I gotta go get my hunting light. Who's Hank? Hank is my wild pig that I've had ever since a baby. A baby. And now you'll see him. He's not a baby no more. He's like my son. We was gonna eat him. Hank will shut this door of this truck. He does tricks, y'all. I might let him out of jail to entertain the crowd a little bit. Hodgepodge, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate that thumbs up. We're going to turn this chat around. Y'all can watch me open up the gate. I'll be right back. Y'all mix and mingle. Get to know each other. And we're gonna have to check on the ducks. I got some ducks last night. Yeah, I know one SP don't eat no pork. Is Ruth talking about eating Hank again? must be a vegetarian. He ain't up here yet. Wilson Creek Blue Ticks, you know CHKC, Backwoods Heritage Productions, Trader John's. I ain't see him. He ain't come up here yet. I like bacon, but I like to try to look at here. That damn gum pig. Y'all see him? He got out. He ain't in jail no more. Carrie, that was a little baby pig. You can go watch a video in the farm vlog section of my channel. Over there on the playlist. You'll see him as a little bitty baby. There he is. He got out. We're going to try to entertain the crowd here in a little bit. So I don't know, I just have to build him a whole brand new pen. I've raised a lot of pigs in that pen. And of course he has to be the one that finds a way out every time. I ain't jacking with him tonight. I am not wasting my live stream putting that daggone pig up. We're gonna eat a pig like Hank. Well, you know, he was supposed to be in my belly this winter. But y'all know I can't kill him. As much crap as he tears up, he brings character to the channel. He is a cast member. Where are y'all gonna get content like that? Where y'all gonna see a pig, a wild hog, slam my door, tear up my stuff? We're gonna mukbang on some Black Forest sandwiches. And we gonna act like it's Hank. Do you use rebar at the base of the pen? Hank is like a co-host. No, it's just an old pen. Cody WWE Fancox, how you doing? Appreciate the thumbs up. Welcome to the live. I gotta go get my light. We're gonna see if we can get him shut the door and all that. Sometimes he gets cranky. You're great, appreciate it. He's kind of moody. I got my battery pack. Alright, I don't need my battery pack right now. Let me set y'all down. No pork for you. I'm gonna put this on a charge. This battery pack, let it get a little juice in it. I gotta go get my... Oh, Crystal, yeah, you know he slams doors. Hadn't you seen it? Hang on, son. Let daddy go get a light. You know we can't do no nighttime live streaming without no light. You might as well just stay by the truck. I don't know why he's got to follow me. See them juicy cheeks, huh? Well, if you was in Enlightened Skywatcher's live stream, you would have seen 3 topless men. Me, Enlightened Skywatcher, and Blood X. Nikki Pink was so overwhelmed with all the manliness, she couldn't hold her breath. She was getting real hot. How's it go, Trish? Get into it. No way, yep. The Queen's lips that touch the swine. What's up, my girl Shay? How you doing, sister? Alright, that's old hanky panky. Hank, you gotta give the new people a kiss. Y'all want some Hank kisses? Here you go. He says, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. You doing good? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live stream. Stream. We're fixing to get Hank. He's going to do his mukbanging thing. We're going to see if he can slam some doors. Probably not pop no tires. Because you know Big Daddy is really tired. I don't want to be fixing no flats and jacking no trucks up. I done been slinging hamburgers, footlongs, corny dogs, and shakes. Come on, son. I appreciate all my family that stopping in, rocking with me again tonight. I appreciate all the new people. Hang around. You'll surely meet some good people. You'll surely grow. You might even get a laugh or two. There ain't no telling what you're gonna see over here. Finley River Kennels. Hank, shut that door. Shut that door. Shut it. You could go for a Sonic Shake right about now. Now y'all look, I've done this so much he puts his head up against the door. Now he's going around to the other side. Hank, the door's open. Shut it. Shut that door. Shut it. Quit playing around. Quit playing around. It don't go that way. You know which way it goes. Shut that door. Hank. That's the wrong way. You know it. Get around on that other side and shut that door. Shut it. Quit playing around. Shut the door. Shut it. He just said, the hell with you. Quit making me do tricks in a live stream. Now he's going around there hitting the front of the truck. Look at him put his head up here. Let Hank drive tonight? See, look at him. He ain't stupid. He's tired of playing the game. Alright, I'm going to have to force my way out of here. See if y'all can see it. Hey. Hank, get out of that truck. Get. Shut the door. Don't stick your head between my... Shut the door. Come on. Hank, shut that door. Shut it. Shut the door. That's the wrong way. You know better than that. Shut the door. Quit playing. Shut it. Get on the other side and shut the door. Shut the door. You don't stick... I don't know why he always wants to stick his head right between my legs. Shut the door. Come on. Shut it. Shut it. Hey, it's still open. Go shut the door. Quit playing. How we gonna get famous if you keep playing? He mad I put him in jail? I still love you, but go shut the door. Come on. Quit playing. These people on YouTube want to see you shut the door from this angle. Shut the door. He's a turd. Shut the door. I'm usually inside of it. Shut the door. You know that's the wrong way. Shut the door. Quit playing. Come on. Hank, shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. You're not going to get no mukbang. Shut the door. Let's mukbang. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on. That's my baby. You know Daddy loves you. You just tearing up everything. Gotta lock you up in jail. Come on, baby. Finley Doolittle talks to animals. Well, I've been around the block. I've been around animals my whole life. It takes time, Shut it for a mukbang, you know that's right. Come on, little doggy. There you go. Put that on America's Funniest Videos. I never thought about that. Never thought about that at all. He might get his recognition. Y'all see how big he is? For all the new people, we like to eat over here at Finley River Kennels. We try to keep them hounds in the woods and keep the hunters fed. One of these days, I'm going to take Hank raccoon hunting. Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. How does it go, 1SP? Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. Bang, bang. This is where you're going to see Big Hank do his thing. Look at me, smiled, and he said, cheese. Can I have some more of that grub, please? I got you, son. Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. Bang, bang. Look at little Blackie. He's going to get him some and do his thing. Look at Brenda snatch it up. She's fixing to run and go. Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. Welcome to the mukbang. Bang, bang. All my beautiful peoples are watching Hank do his thing. Put it on Facebook. I don't do Facebook. I barely got time to do YouTube. Maybe I'll do it and send it. I don't know. Maybe I'll get me one of them accounts. I just pretty much like showing people on YouTube. We ain't got no hot dogs today. Hakuna. Oh, Hakuna Matata. You've been watching that. What was that? Lion King? For the rest of your days. You have to put it on something so Hanky Panky can get it. Y'all watch him. He'll put his foot on it. He'll put his foot on it. If you got a loaf of bread out here, he'll put his foot on it and step on it and bite him. What does Hank mess up around there? You'll see my barn. You'll see my barn. He knocks over my feed barrels. He ate up, I don't know, about 300 foot of water hose. Tears into the chicken pens. Torments the dogs. Hank is a great pig, yeah. I kind of like him. And then again, there's times, look at all that. That is. And I thank you, Finley, for sharing your time to do these lives. Hey, you know what? I appreciate y'all. We all helping everybody else. I remember that. He just tears up everything. Hank get a full pass straight. Truth free. He sure can. He eats. Now, if you throw vegetables out there, it'll be a while, but he'll eventually eat them. That's a whole lot of pig right there. Whole lot of hog. And that sucker, Kerry, last night I was doing a live stream. He come running up behind me, hit me in the back of the legs, knocked my hat off, knocked the live chat out of my hand. Everybody fell down. I got people want me to pay their doctor bills. It was in a live stream last night. One of them got a concussion. Another person got a broke arm. One person sprained their ankle. He should audition for the Lion King. The real life Lion King. Come on, Hank. But while he's eating, he ain't gonna listen to nobody. He's gonna do his thing. So I gotta go check. Are you done? I fed him a whole bunch of corn last night. Chicken feed. He loves that chicken feed I went and got. That's probably why the mules ain't up here. Fatia, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the thumbs up. You made a pet from a wild. Yeah, he's well, you can go look at a video when he was a little bitty baby. I'd already had him about 3 weeks. We caught him in the wild. We was gonna eat him, raise him and eat him. And then he turned into a celebrity. How you doing, Brother John? Yes, whipping back and forth. Yeah, he's about 200 pounds. Y'all go look in the farm vlog section in my playlist. You can see him as a little baby. Timon. There's Timon over there. Yeah, I should have ate him. Now we got a tourist attraction. Y'all see he's all 100% boy. I don't know, he'll get bigger. He'll get bigger. He ain't even a year old, y'all. He's about 9 months old. Well, I've got to get up at 5:30, cook up and breakfast, head to bed. I'll run you play later. Good night, Angela. Appreciate you. He was raised up with puppies. He lived in the house with us for the first month. Yeah, I was thinking about getting him a woman. You see him raise up, you see his hair raise up on the back of his neck. The mules are coming. Good night, Angela. You see him leaving? He knows his place on the farm. Come on, Pistol. Pistol, come on. I got another white mule around here. Not me yet satisfying. Follow me. Rafiki knows the way. See, he took him some food in his mouth and he's eating the rest over there. Because he sees the mules coming. Them little dogs, they don't care. Pretty ass, well, thank you. He's backing it up. I've never told anyone that before. Well, Kiri. Whoa. Whoa. Here. He's a big old mule. He's pretty good size. I trust her more. Oh. Come here, girl. Trish. Kiri. There, you can kiss it. There you go. Where else you gonna get that at? What other content creator gonna let you experience that? And you thought Trish was lying about some of the hottest content creators come through over there? Get into it. Surely you didn't kiss him. Look at her. What are you gonna do? Hide behind me again? I ain't gonna save you. You're a big boy now. He gonna get over here and start talking tough. He runs every time they come around here. What, you gonna get behind me and hide? Little old scaredy cat. Look, he gonna talk tough, then he gonna run back behind me. Piggy says, hey. If they make a move like they're gonna do something to him, he's gonna run over here. They go swinging that butt and them legs. Donkey they build. Boy, you know the better to mess with them. You done scared me half to death. Now why'd you go and do that to Hank? Come here. You know not to be barking at him like he's gonna do something. You just raised up with him. Come here, you alright? Huh? Yeah, you alright, you tough. Don't be up there talking tough. Hank don't want to share, he's being a pig. He's being a dog. He sees all them other little dogs bark at him. Now why'd you do that to him? Just because he was doing that. You ain't got to be rough with him. Hank gonna get an attorney. He's gonna pout for a little bit, but she didn't stomp him too hard. You are a mess. That's a lesson that can be learned out in the real world. Don't let your bird dog mouth overload, your coon dog mouth overload your bird dog ass. That means don't be out in the real world or on YouTube talking crap and can't back it up. All that tough talking and he couldn't back it up. I told him he better quit. Now you're pouting. Now you pout. Oh, now you're going to come over here and start acting tough again? What? What do you want me to do to him? You want me to spank him? Now you better quit. You just learned. Didn't you learn from the first time? How you doing, Karen? You had Donald Duck and Ramsey Quack on here last night. I sure did. True stories, animal lives. What? Don't be going over there talking tough if you're not going to do something about it. You raised up with him. I don't know why y'all can't get along. What? Hello, Karen. Here for a little bit. I appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the live. 1,000 Ways to Die. I used to watch that. I'm doing good, Karen. Good to hear you're doing good. Ain't pick on something your own size. I've been telling him. You know, he's in them teenage years where, teenagers, they think they know everything. He will come over here like a baby and hide behind me. I don't know. We gotta go check on some dogs. Yeah, they messed up the mukbang, but you ain't, look at you. Quit trying to trip me. You're not supposed to try to hurt me. I'll take care of you. Finley, you know I smashed it coming on the way in. I know, Karen. Appreciate it. You ain't gonna jack with me. Quit. I quit. Karen, you ever see Hank slam the door?
Ah!
Why ain't you in bed?
Can't go to sleep.
I don't care. It is what, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
You gotta go to school.
I know.
That's little Finley, y'all. He's finna get a whooping because he gotta go to school in the morning.
Dude, I've been trying to go to bed since like 12.
Go to bed.
Can't.
Get in there and lay down. I don't want to look at you.
I've been laying down.
Well, you better get back in there. Come out here at almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, LS crew, we ain't putting numbers in the chat no more. Didn't you read the title? We're gonna have to keep it clean. Spell it out. Hey, Duckstar, how you doing? Why no numbers? It's in the new community guidelines. There's been a couple of content creators that, and they probably had a bunch of numbers in their chats, but we'll just keep it like that. And you know, we're trying to work on getting monetized. Just spell it out. You can still network. We're just going to amuse YouTube. Hey, Simply Jen and David, how you doing? Did you ever make it to Texas? Why you digging in my truck? I already took care of it, but yeah. I got my license plate. I'm gonna turn the light on. You see old Hank? Hank, shut the door. Shut the door. Shut it. Quit playing around. Just shut the door. You know it's not the right way. You want to open it up all the way so you can slam it? Shut it. Oh, now you don't want to do it? Still here in the Philippines doing lots of paperwork. Busy month of going back home this December. Okay. Thank you. We'll stop by later, Emma. You just gonna go lay down. Really? He ain't gonna do it now. Been busy for a month. Thank you, Finley. We'll stop by later. Alright, Hodgepodge. I appreciate you coming in. Now, it's not that hot outside. Can't retract anymore. I already took care of it, John. It's not a biggie. He just had his head. Nah, it was his backside, but he's fine. What? Listen. Reap what you sow. How you doing, Todd? Pet or bacon? Pet. Was going to be bacon. Yeah. He said pet and bacon. Come on. Get your butt up. Let's go. Come on. You know that mule didn't hurt you. Go on. Are you going to what? What? You just want loving? Look. Looks like a rain out for you. You getting rain? We ain't getting no rain. It's dry as a popcorn fart. Are you gonna shut the door? Are you gonna shut it? Huh? We need some goats. Yeah, I need to get my place fixed up for goats. I used to have goats. You know it don't go that way. Shut the door. Are you gonna shut it? Shut the door, Hank. Shut it. Come on. We got things to do. People waiting. Shut the door. Shut the door, Hank. Shut it. There's y'all's answer. Pouring in Lake Charles. Or a Kit Kat bar or something. I go give him some of that chicken feed that I got. I don't know where he went now. He'll come out here. He is funny, yeah. He's a trip. He has got into everything. Can't put a garbage sack on the porch. There's a lot of stuff you can't do around here. Sure, we gotta go feed some hungry dogs. They had a lot of feed yesterday. He better not have ate none of these new water hoses. I got all these water hoses he ate up. Right the way, Joe. Mr. Information Man, How you doing, Mr. Information Man? Come here, girl. That's the dog that I got that likes to climb trees. I'm doing good, Mr. Information Man, doing good. We're getting closer and closer to the goal. Every day, a little closer. You getting ready for bed? Hell, it'll be a while before I go to bed. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay live tonight. At least a couple of hours. At least another hour. Shoot, I've been staying live about... Did 2 streams, I think 4 hours. I know the last 2 was 8 hours and 5 hours. Somebody jacked my little feed cup I have. Have a good night, Finley. I appreciate you coming, Curie. Appreciate you coming by and checking out how things are around here. Lord, yes, I appreciate it. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back. Yeah, I got two of them, two white ones. So happy you're close to your goal. Great channel, Finley. Headed out. Thank you. I may drop by later. Have an amazing life. Well, thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. Much love and respect to you too, sister. Good day, mate. How you doing, mate? House the Outlaw, how you doing? Can't see the video, keeps crashing me. You can only see the chat. Well, it's the same old, same old. Is there any ads on it? I got any? Surely I don't have no ads already. Hang on, we'll start the PC. All right, Allison. You hungry, big man? Huh? You hungry? Blurry? Yeah, my phone, I gotta keep wiping the lens because they keep kicking up dust. And when I feed and do stuff with two hands, I gotta hold my phone a certain way. Good night, Mr. Information Man. After this, we're gonna get in there and go look at the puppies. You have a good night and a good sleep, Mr. Information Man. How you doing, BNO? You sound like a Trump supporter. I don't support any politicians. We don't bring that over here. There ain't no politician did anything for me. Back in the built dealing with issues with Hangouts, apps, still letting the message. All right, Karen. Yeah, don't come over here bringing no politics stuff. I'm a supporter of the common man. The government officials higher up and whatever government cannot relate to people like me. She just keeps digging a hole, digging a hole. So would all the puppies get under there and get out? Yeah. I hear that. Well, it's the truth. Somebody won't come over here and cause ruckus. There ain't no ruckus going on over here. You can kick that on down the road. Well, she done dug another hole. We put all kind of stuff there, but half of them's on the outside. B&O, how's your night going at work? I'll get the rest of them out in just a minute. Boy, they are chowing down. Guess I'm about to get some metal and slide down there. Keep her from digging out in that corner. They getting bigger and bigger every day. Puppies go easy on mama's shoe. She got 6 of them. This is a great pen. It's going to get bigger. Nope. Still the same for me. I have no video, just saying error. I'll be dang, Aussie. I don't know. Might be on your end, Snobby Scrapper. He can see you. He can see the chat. And the video. I don't know. I'm on my cell phone and I paid the bill, so. It's only on this live. Oh, huh. That's weird. What are you doing, girl? It's all good here in the UK. Well, I guess I better go get the rest of them. There's 3 of them. The other 3 are on the other side. Oh, you can't get out. Good God Almighty. Come here, you 3. Come here. It won't be long. Y'all be running around. Come on. Boy, y'all are a handful. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know why you don't keep your kids in. Quit digging holes. You're tired of filling it up. Now go on. You know I'm bringing them over here and putting them down. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you can, John. That'll be good. Yeah, that one with him and Anthony running around. Pigging around with my two sons. They actually starting to walk pretty good. Y'all hungry. Y'all been out there on the outside. Appreciate it, John. Y'all can grab that link and go see Hank when he was a baby. Yep, Anthony out there with the pups. During the day. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot of videos during the day. Hello, Phyllis. How you doing? There ain't no telling how long they been out. Out in the real world. That sucker there is just full. This one stayed in the pen and ate all day. Where's little Mel at? There's little Mel. Back of the property with the mules. You see little Mel on her back now? Now she's twisting around with the little white dot. That's Mel. I just watched one during the day, the pigeons flying. Yeah, I forgot I did that one. That's when it was cool outside. That one there has been big and fat ever since it came out. This is only her second litter. The first litter she did real good with it. It's just been hot. Normally she's in that doghouse with cedar shavings. But I put her in there and put it back here, and she dug a hole beside the doghouse and squished one of them. So I said, well, we'll just leave them out here. I've got flea poison in the ground. I got some diatomaceous earth mixed with a little bit of ant granules that kills fleas. So they are good. That's the one thing you got to worry about in Texas during the summer. Yep, back when you did 3-minute videos before you could go live. Yeah, I don't think any of the videos lately been 3 minutes. Except for the sky watching videos. Can you have one? Well, we'll see. I don't know. Right now, I'm not selling none of them. And I got a few of them that I'm going to pick out. But it'll be months. If there's any left, you're welcome to it. I know I'm a kennels, but I've never been big on selling dogs. I've got to go pick up a female I raised. and I sold her several months ago. She's coming back to me free. It's Little Joe 3's other sister. And I don't know if my friend around the corner is going to keep her, or if she might go to Kentucky. How do you spell the type of dogs they are? It's Treeing, Treeing, Walker, Walker. Treeing Walker. Coonhounds. They're growing pretty good and fast. Yeah, they're about 2 weeks old. There's another one back up under that old punching bag. No, they're not bloodhounds. I could have got some free bloodhounds at one time, but I didn't. Remember seeing them when they was little? They grow up quick. It won't be long and they'll be a handful. I got 6 of them. This one out here is one big old huge one. Of course, it stayed in the pen. It's a female. She is just huge. Next week, we'll get some worm medicine to them. I wormed a mama yesterday. And they'll get a little bit of that worm medicine in their system through the milk. I gave her just a little bit more than we normally would. Sister Fifi. How you doing, Sister Fifi? Come on, quit getting. Appreciate you coming in, Sister Fifi. Appreciate you hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Treeing Walker is a breed of hound descended from English and American foxhounds that originated in the United States when a dog was known as Tennessee Lead was crossed into the Walker. Well, you can trace these dogs back, if I'm not mistaken, all the way to Tennessee Lead. If I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and dig further in my research. But all walkers should descend from I hear coyotes. I ain't heard coyotes in years. Sounds like wolves. Every now and then I see a deer out here. Are you done feeding them for a while? I can't believe Hank broke out again. Hossy kept saying that he wasn't going to stay in. Hungry little devils. Okay, I gotta get me and Dusty Blondie are ready to go to cinema to watch new Rambo. Are you gonna go see that new movie? That looked like it might be pretty good. Well, don't come back and tell me what was in it. It just varies, John. Sometimes you get 40 pounds to 60 pounds. Yeah, you know, these days movies cost so much money. Sometimes you can go when you get cheap discounts. Well, where's little Mel Mel? Mel Mel, you fool. There's little Mel Mel with a spot on her back. I know Mel Mel's always hungry. Here, Mel Mel. You know where the food source is. Get in there and fight your way in there. Look like she just letting certain ones. There you go. Fight your way in there, Mel Mel. I gotta take my kids to the drive-in sometimes to see movies, plus they're cheaper. I think we got 1 or 2 movies, drive-ins, and they're kind of far from me. 45 to 60, they can get pretty big. That's why we're going early. It's only $4 each. Or is that the pound sign? 4 pounds? I forget you're in the UK and y'all use funny money symbols. Hey, little Mel Mel getting in there. I knew she's always hungry. Oh, the big one got up. 4 pounds. Zero drive-ins left. I know there's one about 45 minutes. I think there's another one about an hour away. That's the only 2 I know around. And you still got to drive a little ways to go to them. I like to watch them. That one, little Mel Mel's got drive and determination. That one trying to get back in there. He's got the drive and determination. You just look at little things as they grow up. Now that little bitty Mel Mel squeezed right in between all them big ones and found her a spot. That'd be cool if she'd take the character of the real Mel Mel, be a little sassy. About $5. Yeah, that's what the cheap movies are. I think it's on Tuesdays. I think it's $5 in between a certain time. Closest one to me is Alabama. Shoot. I know you don't make many drive-ins. I guess the coyotes moved on. I don't hear them no more. Later, Scrappy. Tell Dusty Blondie hello. That one in the back is still trying to drive and dig and get in there. Will do. Appreciate it. They are going to town. I hear them. I'm going to see where them coyotes are. That one coming around here, I might have to get me a coyote. to rain around here. Get cool. I don't hear them no more. After breastfeeding, you be so drained, like, where's the energy? Man, I'm glad I don't have no little bitty kids anymore. I hear you, Hank. I'm gonna go look and see if he tore out what I put in. I hear Hank. Hank, come on, get in the pen. Them neighbors' dogs sure bark a lot when them coyotes come around. That little old rooster has had a hard time. He came from Texas and eat up with ants, and I keep putting stuff in there. I just put him in here. He's doing better now. Drive-in theater burnt to the ground in 2010. Dang. Meiji Homestead Adventures. Is this where all the night owls hang out? Yep. Yeah, I work nights. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the thumbs up. I work nights. So I'm a coon hunter. And you know you raccoon hunt at night. Hang around. There's usually all kind of night owls come in. Let me go see. Well, he didn't get out that way. He didn't get out through there. Let me go. Didn't get out there. I bet he jumped out through them doors. There's one in Tyler, Texas, shows adult films. What town? Oh, Tyler is like way over there in East Texas. All mods, please return with messages. We was talking to Crystal. I think what it is, that's like a date. I think that'll be all right. I think like they were having like 10 away from 100. I need 14 more. Stuff like that. I don't think dates. But I don't know. I have to check into that. We might ought to delete just to ensure. Just to be sure. I think they was doing in the streams and putting a lot of numbers. I need 25 more. I need 30 more. I think that was the design. They were kind of making it look like a sub for sub. Yep, the only way he could have got out is through them doors. Jumped out. 12 to 15. John. Yes, a lot of crazy crap. I need to finish getting all this crap tore out. Yeah, I think like your day, you know, don't tell your numbers and stuff. I mean, just conversation. Like I had 4 dogs and 3 cats. I think it's how the way the content is what more it picks up on. But like my birthday's January, you know, blah blah blah. He just told, you know, in that message that he wasn't trying to get no subscribers. But I don't know. We'll check into that part. Yep, I bet he come and jumped out of here. That's how he got out. And I guess I might as well just go and fix it. Move! Now, this ain't the truck. Let me out. Let me out. I'll go out another door. I'm human. I can. You're not smarter than me. You may think you are. You might think you are. Look at him shut it. He's actually trying to get in here. Server's back up, trying to let you play. YouTube payday is tomorrow. Woohoo! I didn't get paid last month. I only made $90. Need 100. Well, I'm glad you're gonna get a paycheck tomorrow, John. Dang, old Gordy Bob was going live early. I'm playing around nowhere, see? I just go out the same door. You know I know you got out that way. Don't you? You know I know you got out that way. Yeah, I don't know where my screw gun is. I gotta go find the hammer. I'm sure I got enough nails around here. I'm gonna nail these old doors shut. You wanna go back in there? Oh, you can't get in this one anyway. Move. Big butt. I got this old barn I got to finish. Crystal, you never met Reap What You Sow? Very good channel, very good people. Surely you didn't get out that little hole. As big as you are. Y'all see these grasshoppers? Man, I got grasshoppers everywhere. That's on my cell phone. I'm gonna go throw this grasshopper with this rooster. You have them good. Good people. I like their content, similar to mine. But they're more organized than I am. But we getting there. You see that grasshopper? You don't want no grasshopper? Look at it. You need some roosters? Some baby roosters up there. I had a really good looking one. He might be up in the trees. You're doing good with your farm. Yeah, that's like it was back in the old days. Did it by myself. I just got so much going on at one time. I thought this was about fish. No, I ain't got no fish. I eat catfish, fried catfish. When it gets cool, a lot of stuff will change. It's got a slight cool breeze, but it's still warm out here. Oh, thumbnail was a fish? No, my oldest son caught that fish. I'm learning how to do thumbnails, Sammy. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate that thumbs up. My son likes to fish. I hunt raccoons. I got this small farm here. Got chickens. Oh, I didn't even show you my ducks, Crystal. I got some new ducks last night. Or yesterday. I got a wild pig. If you'll go back in this same stream, that wild pig shuts my truck door. Oh, Hank. I'll go in there and just as soon as we look at these ducks, I'll get in the truck, see if we can get him to shut the door. I get these in here in a little bit. I guess that boy took the water bowl out. I had a water bowl in here. These are called Muscovy ducks. The two with red on their face. Really got a lot of red. They're drakes. They're boys. The one in the middle and the little black and white one, those are hens. They sure are wild and spooky. You pay for those ducks, we got thousands of them in the neighborhood. Well, I didn't pay for these ducks. A friend of mine gave them to me. But a lot of people buy these ducks and eat them. Now, I was talking about that pig, and I see he's messing with me. These suckers here are wild. What, are you gonna shut the door too? You might have to make sure it's shut, huh? The ones with the red on the face are the ones we got. Well, y'all probably got these. Those are hens. That's the same kind of duck, but those are females. Those are Muscovy ducks. And these are wild, wild, wild. You see them all crowding up in the corner? They'll have to get used to people. Ever deer hunt? I went deer hunting twice. Fell asleep in a deer stand. I have got me some deer meat when I was out coon hunting. They are scared of the pig. Well, the pig is scared of, I got some mules. Pig is scared of the mules. We'll go see if we can get him in here. We'll see if we can get him shut the door for you, Sammy, in my truck. There's some of the things we do. I've got little coonhound puppies. I'll show you those in a minute. Come on, son. This is a wild pig that we raised right out of the woods. He's not your average domesticated farm hog. These wild hogs are a whole lot smarter than the domesticated ones. Come on, son. Cheek can't. He's already trying to shut that door. Come on. You going to eat your son? No. That's why we caught him when he was a baby. I said, Wilbur, here's another pig to raise. I got one in the freezer that we raised last year. But you'll see why I can't eat him. Now there's your son you're calling him. Yeah, he acts like one of my kids. Tears up everything. Follows me around everywhere. Gotta feed him. You might as well say he's one of my sons. I never called no animal. Come on. Let me jump in this truck. You see, I'm not touching no door. Hank, shut the door. Shut it. Quit playing around, shut the door. He might kick it back and forth. Shut the door. You know that ain't the right way. Shut it. Shut the door. You know that's not the right way. What are you trying to act stupid? Cost me money. Shut the door. Now shut it. Shut it. Claim him on my taxes. Shut it. Not only does he shut it, your leg better not be in that door. He'll sit right out here. Where'd you go? You like that, Sammy? He went around on the other side, I'm sure. Unless he went to go see if there's any food left. I fed him a while ago. He ate just a little bit. Hank. He's probably at the back of the truck where I put that food at. Yeah, how did I know? Let's try it again with your leg outside. He almost broke my oldest son's leg the other day. My oldest son come stayed with us a couple of nights, and he was hanging his foot out of the truck. He slammed that door real hard with my son's leg in it. I wasn't here. Everybody knows around here, don't leave your door open. He'll be back when he gets done eating. Hank, you can call him, talk to him, do whatever. You see that tail wagging around like a dog? Jason Childrens, good morning. How you doing, Jason? You got fence or it just stays? Yeah, I got 5 acres of land and it's all fenced off. Ever ate raccoon? Yeah. It's been last winter. You're doing good? If I harvest them in the summertime, or I've got people that eat them all the time. I don't eat them all the time. It's a lot of work. When I harvest them, we usually just gut them and stick them in the freezer. And whoever's going to eat them, they can skin them and process them and cook them. Now what are you doing? Come on. Are you coming? He ain't gonna go till he's got all that. You chewing tobacco? I had to spit it out. That stuff dries out my mouth. I'll be talking in a live stream and y'all don't understand what I say. Thought about trying it. Well, there's some scent glands that you gotta clean out for there. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube. How you doing, Fifi? Fifi, you know Black Sheep Family and Veritoons? Does the pig eat when you spit it out? No. He don't even go over and smell it anymore. You ready to go home? Fifi, every day we get closer and closer and closer. And closer. Are you coming over here and shut the door, or are you going to keep eating? Hank. A triple shift day. Jesus. How do you cook it, or you just make stew? Well, sometimes you can bake it, sometimes you can barbecue it. It just depends on how you want to do it. I know we need some rain, rain, rain. You see everything's turning to sand around here. You talking about raccoons? Yes, ma'am. That's something we can mukbang on together. Fifi. Welcome to the Coon Bang. Welcome to the Coon Bang. If you had to rate 1 to 10, how good would it taste? That depends on who's cooking it. The best I had, I would say it'd be about an 8. Yeah, about an 8. Got some new people in here. Welcome to the Outside of Dallas's Country Living. If you put food in the truck bed, you can get it up there. He already puts his feet up here. I think tomorrow night during the next live stream, I'll put the food here and y'all watch that pig rear up and put his 2 feet right up here on this tailgate. His back rubs. I got a regular Ford double cab truck. And his back rubs the bottom of that tailgate. Never had it. I've seen it on a few mukbangs. Maybe in a curry over rice. Now that sounds good. I ain't never had it like that. How do you go about training your dogs? Well, you train each dog individually and differently. Alright, I'm gonna jump in the truck. Here he comes. Hank the Tank. Hank, shut that door. Shut that door. No, I don't know if he can jump in completely now. Each dog is different. I mean, they're individual. You gotta know their personality, their mindset, their intelligence level. You gotta just train each one of them differently. Hank, shut that door. Shut the door. Quit playing. Shut it. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut it. Wilson Blue Ticks, you know that's not a domesticated hog, don't you? Shut the door. Quit playing. Shut it. Shut the door. Now y'all know he didn't just shut it, he slammed it. Raccoon Bang, that would get ton of views, skinning, cleaning. I think I'm gonna do it this winter. But now Sammy, he can't jump in there. He can put his 2 feet on that tailgate though. That's for another live. You got to keep coming back. I can't show you all the tricks in one night. Gonna have to get some. Tired of shutting my own door. That's right. We snatched him right out of the woods. That was gonna be dinner this winter. I still got one pig that we kept. Yeah, he's now. Y'all see why now. He looks good enough to eat now. And y'all know I like to eat, but shoot, we having fun on YouTube with this pig. Other than him tearing up everything. It's coming to rain. Is Texas gonna get any? North Texas? I ain't even had time to look at the weather. Haven't even had time. Hanky. He's getting tired. He ain't stupid. If I do it a bunch, he'll put his head on that door where I can't get out. Did you see the puppies a while ago? Wilson Creek blue ticks? He ain't gonna play no more. Is he back there? I don't know where he's at. He's just like a kid. No, I would like to see him. Look at him over there. Now these puppies are out of that old Joe dog. Did you see him? My old Joe dog? He's in a lot of videos in the beginning when I started the channel. I hadn't hunted him a whole lot lately. I did hunt him last week for the first time in over a month. Him and his 1.5-year-old male son got split treed. The son had a coon, and we just had a pellet gun because I really wasn't going to shoot none out. Anyway, I took the old Joe dog and bred him to his niece. Then I'm going to take a female out of that and cross on his other brother. So I'm going to have 3 brothers up close. There's a lot of people seen this dog. He ain't no night champion. I just came out of retirement in November of last year. He was the only dog I had with my bloodline. Had to call on some friends to get back into business. What are you doing, son? We're gonna go look at his offspring. Had a him and his niece. But they just dogs, you know. He's messed up before. He doesn't do it too often. Sometimes he goes through a little stretch, about a week, where he's not really just right. He comes out of it just like we do as humans. When we're having low points in our life, we might sulk around and don't see an end to all the madness. Next thing you know, you're back on top of the game. Between Mules and Hank. That's why I want to put Hank up. Hank done tore my door up with these freezers. He knocks them over. I usually have feed sacks stacked a certain way. He'll get out and trash them up. Broke my ladder. I got you up on the computer now. I appreciate it, Fifi. If y'all don't know C. John Vlogs, Eats with Fifi, y'all go check them out. They'd appreciate it if you let some of them ads run. They don't hardly pay very much for the ads, but it put a little pocket change in some of my family members' pocket. They worked hard to get where they're at on YouTube. A lot of people don't talk about that, but it's just a little pocket change you get. And it's nice to get a little something. That's a big old fat one. They're about 2 weeks old. That's some good looking pups, man. Appreciate it. Our bloodline at least goes back to 1969. I can show you on some papers. 7 generations is all dogs that we've had. I need to go back further. I think we go back a couple of more generations with this bloodline that's been in my family. And I can show you on paper. And I can show you in the woods too. They're pretty good dogs. They're just the old style Finley River, Spring Creek rock dogs. I know you're a blue tick man and you've heard of Finley River. Well, these are the real deal. Dwayne Clark from Crane, Missouri was a good friend of my father. When my father passed away, I continued the relationship. Dwayne Clark's dead. Dwayne Clark borrowed females from me to breed to some of them stud dogs that he had put out throughout the United States. I've just been a poor boy, and I was 8 or 9 years in a row. I can't remember. I was in the top 10 in the Texas State coon hunting championship consistently with 2 dogs, a father and a son. That's about the only hunt I've hunted. I used to make the state hunt, and then I did maybe one hunt, a little small hunt. I'm just now getting in life to where I can just get out and, make some hunts. But I work every weekend. It all has to be planned out. I'll open a tab on a computer for C. John Vlogs. I appreciate that, Fifi. I know he'll appreciate it. My brother-in-law has Walker dogs. They are real good dogs. He has wanted to give me one. I don't see no color in dogs. Well, really, I don't either. I had some good black dogs, and I'm a Finley River. I'm a Walker man. I walked in 2010. I walked on the Texas State Coon Hunters Association at their fairgrounds, leading a black and tan female that I raised. Her. She was like the 2nd generation black dog I had here. Come out of some friends in Alabama line of dogs. They say, "Why are you leading that black dog?" I said, "Because I got tired of whipping y'all's butt with the Walkers." They said, "Oh, I was a runner-up state champion, 2010, Texas State Coon Hunters Association, with that black and tan female. I won first place both nights. Registered. Runner-up state champion." So you can recognize, and she had a better nose than any Walker I've had. And she sure could tree dogs, and dogs wouldn't even know the coon was there. A very rare dog. The good ones, you remember them. And I turned down $15,000 for that dog. She died on my property. I give more dogs and pups away. Now, if I get a dog up, running and training, and I like it, you ain't going to buy it. If you do, it's going to be a lot of money. And the only reason why I would sell it if I could make that cross again. That old dog barking back there in that pen now. I've turned down a lot of money from him, and he ain't no night champion. I tell you, a really good looking dog is a Walker cross breed with a blue tick. Now, as far as looks, to get that English look to them, they look like a Walker with red ticks on them. I've had some beagles like that. I got 3 beagles too. I ain't hunted them much. in 2 years, other than here and there, they still run a rabbit. One of them is really, really fat. They'll still get after a rabbit. I gotta go pick up a female that I sold when she was real young. She's out of that old dog of mine. Lots of work, very little pay. Yep. I seen one look like a walker in the face, but had a blue tick body. I bet that was pretty as far as looks. I bet that looked real good. I like odd color things. Just like the racing pigeons. I don't like the blue bars or the blue checks, the typical colors. I like to breed the funky color stuff. And color is just a color. You can breed good genetics. You can change a color. I can make them dogs, and it'll take some time. I can make them dogs right there look like blue ticks. But genetic-wise, they'll have my blood in them. When you do a DNA test, it'll have a lot of my blood. There'll be very little blue tick blood, but that takes time, and they'll look like blue ticks. But run a DNA test, and that takes years and years and years, and I'm not going to try to prove a point. But it can be done. I'm not no professor, I'm just a person that's been around animals my whole life, and I can't tell you why I make some of the crosses I make with chickens and dogs and pigeons. Sometimes it's just a feeling. They're coming about 2 weeks old. I think tomorrow they'll be 2 weeks old. They eat all the Purina. Well, their mama does. And I gotta fix this to make it a 10 by 10 in this barn. She eats all the Purina puppy chow she can eat. And I didn't start feeding her that until she had them. I usually, when I breed them, put them on Purina puppy chow, but I didn't this time. I just wormed her last night. Oh, she'll be 2 in November. I've hunted her a few times. She's always went with the dogs. The last time I took her, I hadn't hunted her in 6 months. She ran and treed the beginning of the summer with the old dog. After this litter, I probably ain't gonna breed her for a while. She'll be out there in the woods. Once I get a pup out of her, she'll be put to the test and hunting. She got a lot of good traits. Natural. Went from day one when she was 6 months old. She started treeing a little bit under the tree when we walked in there on her own. She won't bark at a cage coon. So if you ever get a dog that won't bark at a cage coon, don't. A lot of people get rid of them. Just because they won't bark on a cage coon don't mean that they can't be trained and tree a coon. I just know these line of dogs. Like I say, I grew up with them. I remember when I was a kid, my favorite dog. Took him to back when they had treeing contests. Took him to a treeing contest, and he tucked his tail up under him and ran away from me. But that dog could tree coons. You think a dog gets more genetics from the mother's side than the father's side? Now, if I told you my opinion, I'll be telling secrets. I breed to the female side a lot. And it's been proven for me. You got one hell of a good female, she's good as gold to a kennel. No matter if you're showing chickens, fighting roosters, racing pigeons. I would rather have one good female, excellent female, than 10 mediocre male dogs. This is what I believe. You have one jam up good reproducing female, you can breed her to anything. If you had one jam up reproducing male, you can't just breed him to any female. That's been my experience, and that's just what I believe. There's really no right or wrong way. It's whatever works for you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know everything about everything. I can just share my experience with you on what I do and what works for me. And some people say, oh, that's ridiculous. Well, if I say I do it, I do it. If I say it works for me, it works for me. I've got some chickens from somebody before. Long time ago, that's really good. They did real good for him. They didn't do good for me. But I took those chickens and created a family of chickens that were really good, and they started winning everywhere. Same thing with racing pigeons. You try to acquire the best from the best that you can get, and you create your own line. Pigeons, chickens, dogs, rabbits, it don't matter, horses. You got to create what you like and what's good for you. Oh, there's a lot of coon hunters that just go, whatever dog is hot, that's what they want to get a puppy out of, and they expect to be like the mama or the daddy, when they need to take that and create their own dogs. I've watched so many fads in the coon hunting world come and go. Live through the Lipper stretch. That's a trend, you trend walker, nocturnal nailer, all them. I keep the same dogs. How close you breed them, some say different things. Yeah. Well, the way I breed is the way the old fox hunters used to breed, the way my daddy bred. But I do it a little different. They bred son to mother, father to daughter, grandson to granddaughter, to grandma and stuff like that. I like cousins. Cousins is good, aunts and uncles, nieces. I was really successful in chickens and pigeons breeding that way. But right now, this is really when I'm going to breed. Well, I'm kind of going about that too. I took the uncle to the niece, then I'm going to take a puppy out of this and go on her uncle. So it'll be her double uncle. She'll have uncles on both sides, and she'll be out. I'm going to have this Joe's blood 3 different times up close. And after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got enough breeding to bring my dogs back to where they need to be. LOL. Hey, what's up? Fellow nipple brother. Reach for the sky. Dodgy 33. And a lot of times the finding what works for you in breeding is trial and error. But like I said, I've grown up with these dogs, so I can skip a lot of trial and error. Where's Little Sky? That fool was still up when I got home. He better be in bed laying down. Don't you gotta bring a new dog in after the 4th generation? Some say you do, some say you don't. Sometimes the 5th generation. You just got to know your dogs. Whatever they're lacking, if you start noticing deterioration, you can breed a dog. But whatever you bring in should be related as closely as you can get it to your own blood, and then you just breed it out. It's breeding dogs and stuff. From my experience, is breeding the blood, bringing the blood in that's related, breed it out. Key in on certain points that you want to keep. Like if your dogs has got a real good nose but they're weak on tree, go find something that's similar to your breeding that is just knocked down tree dogs, and then just pick one with the balance. You want to balance your blood. My dogs, they've always had the nose, and she is came out from some really nice tree dogs, and some of them had nice noses, good cold nose. Really, really hard tree dogs. Y'all take care. You going, Reap? Todd, I appreciate you. So you can breed grandson to grandma. Yeah, you can breed brother and sister if you really want to test your bloodline out. I don't. I have, just for a test. It'll enhance the good flaws, and it'll enhance the bad flaws. They'll either be really, really good, or they'll be idiots. You might want to get one jam up one in there. But I don't breed brother or sister just because I ain't had to. I've had to do that in pigeons before, and chickens, and then have to go another way. But it's really best to have several legs off of your same bloodline. I can't do it with dogs. I can't keep 20 dogs anymore. This is why here recently, this last year, I just brought in. Now she's half my blood. The bottom side goes back to that all grand track man. And then on the bottom side too is my blood. Similar to my blood. I was really grateful to get her. I got another female that's line bred Spring Creek Rock that carries some of the similar genes. Then I got one of those, what I call new age Finley River dogs that Lonnie Mears been breeding. I bred her to this old Joe dog. Back in 6, 7 generations, I know all those dogs. Up close, most of them show dogs. I bred her to the old Joe dog, freshened it up, and that's what the little Joe 3's out of. His mama, for 5 generations, is mostly show dogs, but the blood's there. And then I got her from a friend of mine. Then I got another female from another friend of mine. So I'm pretty set on dogs. I bred with my sister once, and she said, "Damn, you're better than Dad." And Mom tells me that. Oh, Lord. I can tell you've been hanging out with Aussie too long. But that's funny. But that is funny, funny, funny. That's the old dog barking. He wants to go hunting. If I don't hunt him, he's 8, 9. He ought to be pushing about 9. I have to listen to him most of the summer because I ain't hunted him. I gotta listen to him bark and bark. Joe? Quit barking. You ain't going hunting. Ever had a majestic tree dog? What's a majestic tree dog? I ain't never heard of that. Dang, I better go plug this up here in a minute. What are you doing, old man? What do you want, Hank? Huh? A bloodhound mixed with any tree dog? Now I had, you know who John Wick is? I had one of them cur dogs that come out of his bloodline. I got rid of it because I was starting to breed these walkers again. I got rid of him and they said that's the best dog they had. He was Catahoula looking. He was pretty. What are you doing, girl? This dog here likes to get in trees. I was doing a live stream. Oh, about a month ago. She was about 50 foot up in the air. In a live stream. Fell out of the tree. Had the coon. And what was it, last week? She was up in the tree, but not that far. What are you doing, old man? She's another dog that's good as gold. Bred really well. Well. We might can just do a 3 hour. Hell, I've already been live 2.5 hours. I can't be doing no more 5 hour live streams during when I gotta go to work. What? But probably more likely next Monday or Tuesday I'll be going live again, doing a live hunt. Oh, lordy, my battery. I knew I should have grabbed my battery pack. Hank, you gonna go shut my door again? I need to sit down. I've been on my feet. Oh, don't stick me in my private parts now. You better quit. I need to find my hammer here in a little bit, and I'm gonna nail them doors shut, and we'll see if he stays in. But I am gonna keep him up. This is War of the Pigs. Are you coming? Come on. I guess I better jump in here and get my key. Oh, I got my key. You gonna shut the door or what? Huh? Shut the door. Shut it. Shut the door. I won't turn the air conditioner on. Now you know it don't go that way. Shut the door, right? Hey. Shut the door, right? Shut it. Quit playing. Shut it. Shut it. Come on. I ain't got all day. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on. Thank you. keep me waiting. But I seriously gotta find out where he's getting out. I will keep him pinned up. Somebody left a hat in my truck. I don't know what it's doing in here. I don't need no hat. Got dog papers everywhere. Probably be going to Walmart tomorrow when I go live. So Wilson Creek, do you just coon hunt? You got any chickens or beagles or anything like that? Well, we got 2.5 hours in. I guess I better get out there and get things done so I can go to bed soon. Maybe by 6 o'clock. Get me some rest so I can stay live longer tomorrow. Wilson Creek Blue Ticks, appreciate you coming in. And Lightning Skywatcher, reap what you sow. Dodgy. Eats with Fifi. Everybody else that's letting me run, I appreciate it. Wonder if I can put bubbles on. My bubbles went away. Whoa, look at that. That's weird. Hello, Ginger. How you doing? Ginger. Ooh. This is cool. I didn't know I could do this. Hey, Naturally Narlins. Ooh, it's a dream. Do I look funny? I just discovered I could do this. Ooh. It's spooky time. Spooky Finley. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. This looks like a black and white movie now. I didn't know I could do this. How you doing, Naturally Nolans? Ginger? I was ready to head out to bed here in a minute. Why would someone disable comments on all their videos? Could see maybe in a controversial video. Now, John, I've seen a lot of them that the comments are disabled, like on a playlist. I don't know. I think it's something they don't want somebody to spam the comments or something. I don't know. Some people do, and some people I'm connected with. Now, I think YouTube, if you got kids, I think some of it might be disabled, or somebody, I don't know. I know I see a lot of them on like kid videos on some of them. Some of them I see where they don't. Comments help traffic. Yeah, I don't have anything disabled. All my stuff's open and shut. That's pretty cool. I discovered that on my phone. Maybe I'll go live during Halloween and do that. About half the time I always say I got stuff to do and I don't do about half of it. Not even half. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Shit, I ain't going to bed. I'm gonna at least do a 3-hour live, y'all. We getting too close. I can't do no just 2.5 hours. We gotta keep going. We gotta be game like a game rooster. We can't be counted out in the fight. Keep trudging every day. Is Miss Finley upset? You never inside? No, she's asleep. She's asleep. She does her thing, I do my thing. She's been getting up, taking Anthony to school. I'm just glad I ain't got to get up. Used to, I'd get 2 hours sleep, take the kids to school. And she picked them up. Don't have to worry about that. It gives me time to YouTube and take care of animals and go coon hunting if I want to. That's what I miss when I want to go after work. My old lady would have a heart attack if you... Well, she's younger than me. She's 7 years younger than me. 7 or 8 years. I ain't gonna pass that no live stream. Nah, she don't care much. Oh yeah, we've been married 18 years, John. The new wore off a long time ago. Yep, back in the old days, yeah. Not anymore. My nephew's fixing to go. I go run around the city and drive Uber for a few hours. Most of the times when I'm not here, I'm not at work, I got my kids with me. So it ain't like I do anything wrong. Tell you what, this air conditioning feels good. You know one reason why I ain't gonna go to sleep? I don't want Ginger talking no crap. I don't want Ginger talking no crap. She'll go in Willie Will, because Willie Will might be live. She'll go in there. Finley passed out. He doing a Willie Will. I know you around there, Ginger. My wife grew up around raccoon hunters, so I'm lucky. Damn, you are lucky. You are lucky. I got about $100 worth of paperwork I got to send to UKC. Ooh. Wilson Creek. You ever heard of PCA before PKC? I got dog papers from way back. No, don't know much about PKC. Well, this is PCA. Where did I see you the other day? You posted on community. You posted on the community. Me? Where in a girl's live? I was in a girl's live? Hell, I don't know. Oh, I did see you somewhere. I shared on a community tab or something. Oh, I know, I remember. Yesterday. She used to be My Virtual World. She started about the same time. Well, I met her the same time. About that I met you. I've been knowing her a long time. It's My Virtual World and Eats now or something. She's in Las Vegas. Yeah, we kicked it a long time ago in live streams. Like me and you always used to see each other before we hit 1K. You know how YouTube, you kick it a long time with somebody, then people just start gradually moving apart. And we just come back together, ran back into each other, and I keep trying to make sure I see her, and yeah, that's my sister. And I share, when I go to somebody's live, I always share them out. Most of the time. Let me turn the camera around. Well, the lighting in here is not very good. This is a Professional Coon Hunters Association. This was before PKC. This is what my dogs go back to. Lackey's Timberjack, and I can show you in papers this dog in 7 generations back. I don't know if you ever heard of John Monroe. He had Finley River Chief. You see that 1970, 10, 11, 1974. I grew up with that dog. Seen him laying dead when I was in, what, 1st grade? That's his PCA number. So I ain't nobody new to coon hunting. If you see, go look in my about section. That this channel is a tribute to my father, Eddie Lackey. He didn't like to be called Edward. He liked to be called Eddie. Fort Worth, Texas. Just a little history. Virtual World Eats plus more. That's the date again. That's the dog I grew up with. I was born in 73. He was born in 74. This dog. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I miss my daddy. And I ain't gonna talk about him because I ain't gonna be all crying and because I'm tired. But I miss my daddy. My daddy was my best friend. I got a good whooping. He sure didn't. Just because we was tight. He tried to raise me right. If I needed a whooping, I got it. And it was a real good one. It's a real good one. Y'all look at some of them pictures with them two dogs getting that coon. That old dog Joe. That is both of his grandpas on top and bottom. It's in that picture. I got the picture right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I learned how to make a thumbnail out of that. We carved that big old coon. You see how big that coon is? The dog on the right is one of the dogs that kept me in the top 10 at the state hunt. I think he won like 6 years. Was in the top 10 5 or 6 years in a row. His son, which is my Joe dog's daddy, he done it 2 or 3 years. The dog on the bottom that's getting eat up, that's a Silver Sea Titanic. Both them dogs were night champions. We in competition hunt a lot. That dog on the top has every well-known reproducing Spring Creek Rock dog that ever lived in his pedigree. And so does this old Joe dog. Now that's a coon. We spent hours with a pocket knife and rocks carving that hole in that tree. That's been about 15 years ago. Back when we really coon hunted. And that is a big coon. Very good memories that night. 2 hellacious good dogs. I've lost a lot of pictures, y'all, and I wish that, my life had been in chaos until here recently. And raising kids and me maturing as a person. Still ain't mature, still ain't all that responsible. But I lost a lot of good pictures, and I wished I took better care of them, because I could share them out on a community tab or make a video or slideshow or something. But I might find them one day. I need to get everything all together. $11 more minutes. I appreciate the 8 people and the 35 thumbs up. We got about 11 more minutes. I might get up and walk again, because I ain't gonna fall asleep. If I fall asleep, I'll waste all this gas. I might wake up and put my truck in drive and drive through my barn. I don't know. Sleep driving. People sleepwalk. That'll be something. Be on the news. Man, sleep drives. Hank might bust in here and start driving. I don't know. Wilson Creek Blue Ticks. I don't know if I'm connected to you or not, but I definitely need to go check you out. I just recently, I don't know if you know Hollerbred Kennels. We just recently connected together. I've been seeing Robert and Jana Tackett. I've been seeing them around. Well, I think it was when I was going to Nightlife Kennels. I seen her comments over on Timber Hill Redbones is a good friend of mine. Can't say enough about Jamie from Timber Hill Redbones. You watch his videos? I watch them some. Hank drives a Whataburger. Yeah, he gonna order a Rudy burger. Shoot. I knew you were still around, Ginger. You waiting for me to fall asleep. I guess I needed to fall asleep during one live so I can have the rite of passage and be a real YouTuber. I've seen a lot of people fall asleep. Getting watch time. I only watch one person sleep. And that's Val and Coco. I don't watch nobody else. She don't even hardly go live no more. Boy, I've had a good experience. Luckily to meet such good people. Here in Bearman, Finley, that's where Pinky is hanging out. Here in Bearman? You know, I connected with Bearman. I've been over there a time or two. I just ain't been back over there. He seemed like an alright guy. I don't know where I met him at. He just came to my channel, I think. Now that I think of it. I don't think I've ever seen him in a networking stream. I think he showed up in my comments. Hey, there's a lot of people just show up I don't see in a networking stream. I don't know where they come from. God, the good ones there. I visited him last week. I might, yeah, after this stream, I might jump over there and tell him hi. Yes, in the chat. Hell, I might go over there, hang out here till I'm 3 hours, maybe 3 hours and 5 minutes. I always like to go a little over. Go over and tell him hi and everything. Hello, Nicky, Pinky, Scratchy. Hello, God, the good one's a good one. He's come in a whole lot. I used to visit him a lot too. Alright, Finn, it's been nice talking to you. I'm going to head to bed. Wilson Creek, I'll make sure we stay connected. I'll go check you out. If you haven't hit that red button up there, go on and smash it. Leave me a comment on one of my videos, a short video, so I can remember to get back to you. I appreciate you hanging out. You'll see some live raccoon action next week. We went Monday, did a live stream. There's only certain places I can go where I don't buffer. Yeah, man, I'll be looking for more live streams. They will. Wait till it gets cool, too. But it don't matter. I hunt year round. Rain, sleet, snow. I got video live streams where I'm out in the pouring down rain. Live streaming with a cell phone. That's way before I hit 1K. I think in that one with that pouring down rain, I think I didn't have a battery pack. My phone went dead. And we found a coon right after the phone went dead. But you can see us wade through water all night long. Ginger, I gotta get my butt up or I am gonna fall asleep. That ain't no lie. I am tired, y'all. Tired. My days off, I spent a 8-hour live stream. A 5-hour one last night. A 4-hour before that. My butt is tired. But I ain't giving up. Y'all ain't gave up on me, I ain't gonna give up. We get this passed, I need to go support more people. When I go to bed, I'll be running somebody's playlist. You always give back to the community. what in the world that dog barking at. No dead air space. Just talk to a blank camera. If you can see it. I think all them daytime people starting to get up and go to work. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. There's absolutely no way I can do no 5-hour live stream tonight. I'm surprised I did 3. We getting there. Day by day, we will get there. What is that red button? Starting to hallucinate. Sleepy time, sleepy time. I tell you, this air conditioning feels good. Really good. You know, if I do fall asleep, it'll count because there'll be noise. You'll hear me snore. Yeah, I gotta put my shoes back on, wake up. Ginger, if I start to fall asleep, will you go get my rooster? Put him in the truck with me? Think you can do that? Ginger, you're supposed to keep me awake. Hey, Kentucky. Boy, you came just in time to say hello? Boo. I'm literally about to pass out. How you doing, Kentucky? Y'all talk to me. Shoot. Chat in the chat. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. We got 35 thumbs up, Ginger. Hallelujah. 8 people sitting in there. Doing good. What'd you miss? Oh, Hank shutting the door. I got some new ducks. Muscovy ducks. Went out and looked at the puppies out there. That's about it, jacking with Hank. That's about it. I don't think I did anything funny. Oh, Hank was barking at one of them mules, trying to act tough, and one of them mules pawed him in the back. I guess that was about an hour in the live stream. How much do them ducks go for? I don't know, my friend at the feed store where I coon hunt across the street from the feed store by Dallas. I said, hey, I see that sign you got ducks for sale. He said, you want some? I said, yeah, how much are they? He said, I'll just give them to you. He told his workers, go out there and get him some ducks, the biggest ones we got. I got 2 drakes and 2 hens for free. And when I used to sell them when I was a kid, they was $10 a piece back then. I don't know how much they are now. Don't know, but I'll find out. When it cools down, he can ship you some of them. Yeah, that's good. Good friend of mine. If I ever run out of money and don't have no money or nothing, I can go over there and get feed. He'll take care of me. He's a really, really good guy. I think I got a video with the phone number that is good, people. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, like a year and a half ago. My friends went over to get feed and I'd send him with money. He wouldn't take no money. Then when I got out of the hospital, got on my feet and went to work, tried to go pay him. He said, no. I want to make sure you and your family's okay. I said, no, I got it. I owe you. I need to pay you. I almost had to force it on him. He didn't want to take it right then. Want to make sure I was alright. That's good people. Good people. I gotta get my butt up, because I almost fell asleep. I can't be having Ginger laugh at me. Not yet. Maybe when I get really, really close to my watch hours, I'll stay live and just do that. A challenge. Stay live until you fall asleep. Get like that, won't you, Ginger? It is funny when people go to sleep. Everybody types in the chat, wake up, like somebody can hear. Hey, Yolanda. How you doing, Yolanda? I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you supporting me, Yolanda. Hitting that thumbs up and in the comment sections. And I don't even know if I answered your comments. I think I did. My bud about to fall asleep. About to fall asleep. Did you see the ducks, Yolanda? I didn't know if you seen the puppies. Did you see the puppies? Yeah. That's about all new. You seen Hank shut the door? My pig? I look bad. I got bags under my eyes. My forehead's all wrinkled up. I done took my shoes off. I'm sitting in this truck with the air conditioning. About to fall asleep. I gotta get my butt up, walk around or something. I should go try to find a nail and some hammer, and I can go fix that thing. Hank escaped out of the pen. I guess he's gonna keep running around. I gotta get up and walk around. Hank, you want to show Yolanda? You can shut the door. I don't mean to blind y'all. Hank, shut the door. You know that's the wrong way. Shut it. Shut the door. Shut it. Shut that door. Hank, shut the door. Shut it. Ain't that cool? Just an old wild pig. We've been playing with him all night off and on. See if my phone charged up. Yeah, we got a little juice in it. Yeah, my phone's still kind of dead. Did you see that, Yolanda? There we go. Clean the camera off. That's pretty cool, ain't it? I don't know how we started getting him shutting the door. I think he just did it one day. We just keep messing with him. He's getting good at that. Yeah, he is. He's getting good at escaping out of that pen. He's never been pinned up. Every time we pinned him up when he was little, he'd break out. Now that he's real big, and I put him in a pen where I normally raise pigs in, he's gotten out every time. He is getting on my nerves. Tore up water hoses. I had to go spend almost $50 on more water hoses. He's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Y'all, I think I need to go to bed. I hate to end it so soon. That Kentucky, you just came in, and Yolanda. And I can't fall asleep. Ginger will make fun of me. That might hurt my feelings. But I gotta get me some sleep. We'll do it again tomorrow night. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to fall asleep now sitting in this truck. That's alright, get some sleep. I'll be around tomorrow. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat that's came and gone, show me support and love. You just don't even know how much I appreciate it. I gotta get some sleep. Yolanda, appreciate it. Much love and respect to everybody, y'all. You're welcome. Get some rest. Thank y'all. I'm about to pass, move out. Be blessed, you too, Yolanda. I'm trying. Whew, 3 hours and 10 minutes. We getting there, y'all. A little bit every day. Love y'all.